Hello, this is Brad Harvey. Welcome to our Ask the Advisor video series, where we answer your financial questions. Hello, this is Brad Harvey with Ask the Advisor. Today's question is, what am I doing as an advisor during this COVID-19 pandemic to stay on top of what's going on? And what activities am I trying to promulgate in the portfolios that I manage? This question is actually more complicated than it may seem on the surface. But right now I've been spending time doing research. I'm reading about pandemics. Do we have a lesson in history that we can draw upon, and how did our economy recover from that? What was the impact of that? How long did it take to recover? And the short answer is, if you go back to the Spanish flu pandemic of 1918, that's probably the next closest thing that we have, and millions of people died during that pandemic. Unfortunately, it was a much smaller global population than we have now, and people were not as prone to travel internationally as we do now. So some of that information is of limited utility. There are other things that I'm doing, trying to research market cycles, trying to make sure that I'm getting messages out to my clients and answering calls and emails in a timely fashion while working in my home office, which certainly has been an adjustment for everyone, including me and my family. But the short answer is, I'm spending time on a day-to-day basis doing research, as much research as possible. I'm researching about the markets, about recessions, about past pandemics, about other exogenous factors that might have impacted the markets that weren't necessarily financially related. They have a financial impact, but how do we deal with this? How do we guide clients through this process? And the short answer is, last week the market had a little bit of recovery. We had a counter-trend rally, as it's known, and I took that opportunity to raise a little bit of cash in the portfolios. So we'll see. If we end up in a protracted recession after all of this, then hopefully we'll have the ability to thrive and rebalance portfolios as we get into that to do well long term. So we do want to shore things up where we can. But there are lessons from history that we can draw from this. So this is Brad Harvey with Ask the Advisor. If you have any questions you'd like for us to answer on this series, please email us. Thank you very much. Thanks for visiting our channel. We hope you found the information valuable. If you want to see more videos about investing, please click to subscribe. If you have any questions you'd like for us to answer, send us an email at him@riagroups.com. We would love your feedback.